Hey, everybody. Is anybody there? I don't even know. Hey, Sean, what's up? How's it going? Just so you guys know, this is Sarah right here. Sean, how's it going? Good to see you here. Yinzer Picker, hey, welcome. This is going to be our thing now. We're just going to live stream everybody's chat, each other's chat. Sean was afraid it got canceled because he did. Yeah, I know. We didn't. I didn't think of it until about a half an hour ago, and then I was like, "Oh, I probably should put something out on Facebook and Instagram." So we did. I'm not going to cancel it on you. I heard you have a whole list of questions for me, so that's I got to do that. Dark County Picker, what's up? How's it going? How's everybody doing tonight? Good? Bad? Sales are good? Sales are bad? Our sales were decent. We had a dismal night overnight. We sold like 2 things or like 1 thing overnight, and then today we just throughout the day we sold quite a bit, but sales were a little slow overnight, which is not normal for us. Normally our sales overnight are pretty decent. So how long do I have to watch a black screen? Do you seriously have a black screen going, fam? Or are you talking about the countdown? Was the countdown a black screen until you got there? By the way, did I pronounce that county right? Is that Dark County, or is that how you pronounce it? I'd be curious if I got that right, because I'm normally terrible at pronouncing things. So, as you guys saw, Tess, the big winner, the 900 subscriber giveaway, awesome box. Yeah, we try to hook you up whenever you win. Oh, good. Oops. I'm glad you are. Glad you were joking around, because I got a new camera. Is the quality a little better on this thing? Because it seems to be. So I got a webcam, a real live webcam. I'm not using the computer screen anymore. Hello, hello. Dark with an E, yes. Okay, I'm glad I got that right, because I'm normally terrible pronouncing things. So, oh, William, you're so funny. What am I going to do with my first YouTube check once I'm monetized? I don't know. Probably buy some popcorn or get a Snickers bar or something. I can't imagine that first check's going to be very big, so probably not much. By the way, for those of you that weren't here for this, this is Sarah. Sarah has changed her YouTube name to Craig's mom, and that's Craig, the Cabbage Patch that she let go. Joining late, did you upgrade your webcam? Yes, I did. I last live stream I was using my computer. This live stream I am using a Logitech Pro, and yeah, I heard the image is pretty good on it. So, John, where's my better half? She's sitting in the other room listing things, and she'll be in if you guys ask questions about Cabbage Patch Kids or something. Buy a doll. I don't know if I can afford a doll. I don't know. I heard the first YouTube check varies between depends on your views. So I guess it all depends on what videos are out during that period of time, but not sure. Don't think Snickers are on the diet. No, they are not. But it all depends on when that check comes. If it comes before vacation, I can have that Snickers bar, because we are taking a break while we're on vacation, because there's no way I'm going to the beach and not having really awesome food. So yeah, we're going to be taking a little break. So everybody's here for Craig's mom. So she is listing. We actually went to Walmart today, and we were at the little clearance aisle in Walmart, and I obviously don't bring my cameras into Walmart very often, but normally the clearance in our Walmart is very small. So it there was a few toys here and there, and then one of the workers went by, and she was like, "Hey, I don't know if you guys buy clearance toys or a lot, but they're on the opposite wall near the toy department. There's tons of toys on clearance." And we went back there, and sure enough, there was a mother load back there. Right? We're gonna put a picture on Instagram at some point. So it was pretty awesome. We got some pretty cool stuff. I'll let you guys know. Michelle from Las Vegas, how hot is it in Las Vegas right now? I heard you guys might get some rain. So let's get Sarah on. She's welcome to come in here anytime she wants, and she could sit right here or right here if she wants. She's coming. Here she comes. Can I ask what beach? Yes, you can. Myrtle Beach.
Craig's mom.
Myrtle Beach. There's Sarah.
Craig's mom's here.
We are going to Myrtle Beach.
Yep.
We're going to be gone for 9 days. Don't worry, though. I'm going to film some videos while I'm in Myrtle Beach. I can't say that I will be completely sober during every one of those videos, but I'm going to try. Your clearance was empty today.
Ours was
packed.
Yeah, we got.
She said they just put
stuff.
it out though, so.
Oh yeah.
It was. We were just there right time, I guess. That's funny. You should mention that. It says you should do videos on Cabbage Patch or rehabbing.
I am going to.
Yep. We've been planning it for the last week. We're gonna put one video on this channel just to kind of see how it does, engage it a little bit, and then actually Sarah is going to have her own channel.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I don't know.
We're hoping.
I don't got a lot of time.
We're hoping that, but we could kind of have two channels, and one of them will be things.
I've been saving my naked Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah, we're probably going to film it this week, next week, or the following. So, yeah, really good idea, and we thought about it.
Yes.
98 degrees. Had rain a couple days ago in Vegas. Wow. 98. That's better than 115, I guess. Everybody's saying hi to you.
Hi.
Hi, Craig's mom.
Craig's mom.
And hi, Sarah. Yeah, I think we got lucky at Walmart today because they said they just put all that stuff out. So
there was a clearance section in the beginning, in the front, and then some lady's like, "Well, if you're looking for toys," and I'm like, "Well, we're just looking for stuff on clearance."
Yeah. And
she's like, "Go in the back. The whole wall is toys," and we got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. You got to look here.
Sorry.
What's a good purchase price for a Cabbage Patch? Depends on the Cabbage Patch, but I'll let her answer that.
Yeah. So I usually don't pay more than $5 for them. So it just depends. Like if they're more rare, like the ones that are the soft body ones, like the face is soft and everything like that. Those are worth a little bit more. So maybe like $10 or $15 max, depending on the condition. Other ones like from the 80s, if they're not Jessmar, I usually won't pay more than $5, especially if I have to like redo their hair and like put clothes on them and stuff like that. So usually $5 is my max, maybe $10. But usually around $5 is my max, especially like I said, if I have to dress them. So that's why if I find them at the bins, they're a good deal.
Pam, every one of those emojis you put next to the what is going to be us in Myrtle Beach. So.
I can't. My glasses. I can't even read that. It's so small.
Yes, a channel devoted to cat. It's not going to be just Cabbage Patch. It's going to be devoted to the rehabbing Sarah does to get things to look the way they're looking on listing. So it may not. I mean, I'm sure Cabbage Patch will be the like the main part of it, but she's actually going to do things like like when she rehabbed that keyboard, or just how she gets things to look is the way they do on.
So just me cleaning stuff.
It's Sarah cleaning things and listing things. Kevin, hi from Milwaukee. I haven't been to Milwaukee in a long time. It's a cool city. I like Milwaukee. Can't wait to see the Cabbage Patch.
Oh man, now you're putting the pressure on me.
It's gonna be good. So far, where was your favorite place that you and Sarah have picked for resale? That funeral home was up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say definitely
the funeral home. The funeral home sale was probably one of my favorite, most unique places. The second one would have to have been the two houses in Lawrenceville, the Epic Estate Sale Part 1 and 2. Those were lots of fun. They every time you lifted something up or moved something, there was just more stuff, and and the family was really awesome. In fact, one of the kids is a subscriber. He was on last live chat actually. Yeah. So
their family was just
they
amazing.
Were really
super nice people. And we did get a Cabbage
Patch. Ours got swiped as well. I was afraid Walmart was going out of business. That clearance stuff goes quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what we did today. We hit it when they just restocked it. It was pretty good. We spent.
And then I was like, I want to go to every Walmart.
Yeah.
Whenever that happened, but then I didn't have time.
Yeah. How was the auction last Friday compared to other auctions you've been to? What was the buyer's premium usually? It was good. It wasn't as big as the one we go to in Ohio all the time. It was significantly smaller, and the way they kind of auction things was a little odd. I guess it was the auctioneer. We were used to an auctioneer that's very
fast.
Well, yeah, like, he was fast, but he also is real, like he goes from 20 down to 10, down to 5, down to 2, and then people bid it up from there. Yeah. This guy would go from 20 to 10, and then you go 5, 7, 2, anybody, and it was strange, but we liked it. I mean, the people there were awesome, and the products were good. This week, however, we looked at their auction. There really wasn't much that,
But their premium, she asked about the premium, or he asked about
the buyer's premium.
I want to say 10.
I think it was 10%. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. It might have even only been 5. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. Because when we left, I was shocked at how little we paid.
Yeah.
And because usually, like, I'm trying to add the premium in, like, whenever we go to the other one, they give you a sheet with lines, and I'm just adding up the premium onto what we pay, just so at the end I'm not like, oh my God, what happened?
Which we have done.
But this time I think being a little more like generous, adding in a premium, and then I was like, oh, this should be so much money, and it was really like much less than I thought it was going to be.
If you're close to this auction, you should go. I mean, there's no reason not to. Yeah, he knew where it was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, if you're close to it, it's definitely worth it.
And you can get eggs. Their eggs are
they had farm fresh eggs. That was the first thing they auctioned off, and they were really, really good. What's Pam? Then you'll be like, good night, sir. Yes, at the beach, I will be doing a lot of that. Suck them up while I'm in Myrtle Beach. Absolutely. Every time I come to your town, though, I have a similar problem. Name suggestions: Cabbage Patch PTA.
That's funny.
That's a really good one.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to steal that.
Yeah, that is a good one. Haven't been to Walmart in 4 years. Wow. Well, we have 2 choices up here for grocery. Well, we have 3 now. When we moved here, we only had 2 choices for grocery shopping: Giant Eagle and Walmart. And Giant Eagle's prices are about 25 to 30% higher than Walmart. Yeah, so we go to Walmart. And
now we have Aldi's.
We do have an Aldi's now. They just opened an Aldi's up here,
which has a lot of keto-friendly foods.
We don't really care for Aldi's as much,
but they do have a lot of keto stuff.
Are you guys ever going to go to any resale? Yes, we are going to go to some resale rallies. I think we're actually going to try and go to the resale rally that the Cincinnati Picker and the Craigslist Hunter put on next year. We were just under the gun when someone told us about it, and we decided, oh, we should go, and then they sold out a ticket. So we're actually going to plan on going next year. There used to be a Coons yeah.
Oh yeah. I've been to that Coons a couple times.
There's one in Beaver. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about, but we've gone to that one a few times.
The one in Coons is near the vet.
Oh yeah. This is out in Beaver. Ours. Yeah. Maybe there was another one. There may have been.
I've gone to the one by us a couple times.
Since you've been reselling for a year, are you guys at the money where you were wanting? Yes. Well, yes. We got close before Sarah left her job, and then since Sarah's left her job, we've actually gone above the money that we would need to survive. So yeah, no, we're doing fine. Actually, we're doing almost better than we were when we were working, to be honest.
We are working.
Well, when we were doing the 9 to 5 thing, we're actually doing better. We're actually doing better now than we were when we were working real jobs, I guess you call.
Yeah, this is a real job.
Where was it in Moon? I'm curious now.
What's the question?
No, he said there was one. There was a Coons in Moon.
There is a Coons.
No, there was a Coons in Moon.
Oh.
I shop at Walmart at least 3 times a week, but always seem to miss their clearance sales. Yeah, we do too. This is the first time, and we wouldn't even known it was there because normally they have one aisle that's just all clearance stuff, and they put all the clearance stuff there. But this lady that worked there came by, and she said, "Hey, if you guys are looking for clearance toys, they just put a whole bunch in the toy section." And that's the first time we've gone all the way over there to look.
Yeah, for sure.
Top flight security of the world, Craig. Okay.
Who's
Especially,
that?
Are you selling off your own record collection, or your prices are pretty low, wondering about profitability? Yes and no. We are, some of the records we have are our old collection. Yes. Some of them are just records that have been with us since the last time we bought a lot of records, and we've already made our money on it, and we just want to get them out of here because there's 2 bookshelves left. We had a whole bookshelf that was over here full of records, and there's only 2 little squares of those bookshelves left. And the majority of them are not really desirable.
Some of them are. Yeah. There's a lot of Neil Diamond in there. But yeah, our prices are pretty low because like some of them are our own collection, but we got a bunch of them free too. Remember record store day?
We did get a bunch of them free.
Yeah. Because records are not.
There was it was when Jerry was
Black Friday. There was a record store and they were giving away just like boxes of records.
Jerry's Records in Squirrel Hill, he was giving away when he sold the record with the record store. Well, you may not know, there's a record store in Pittsburgh called Jerry's, and this guy Jerry used to own him. He has the biggest collection of records in the United States, and he sold his store and then retired. And before he sold the store, he was giving away boxes of just records, and so a lot of these are from that. Showing ignorance, what is a resale rally? There is a couple of the guys on YouTube actually have resale rallies where a bunch of resellers get together, they sell tickets for it. Last year's was in Cincinnati, or this year's was in Cincinnati, and a lot of the bigger YouTubers go to it. It's just like a place where you can get together with other resellers and people from YouTube. So we do plan on going next year.
Yeah, it looked really fun. I was sad.
Over by the KFC, I think the Big Lots is right next to where it was. Okay. So it was the Big Lots near where Kmart was. That makes sense. Isn't insurance a bear? Yes. I don't know where that came from. Did I miss a comment? I might have missed a comment, Pam. I'm sorry if I did. Okay. Across from Duncan. I know where it is now.
Yeah. Wow. No, it's not there anymore.
Sarah Cha-ching making the million. I guess that's what Tess calls Sarah.
Well, whenever we always go out to dinner. So when we go out to dinner and my phone goes off, she's like, Sarah Cha-ching.
Do you feel you work harder as a reseller than your 9 to 5 job? I haven't had a 9 to 5 job in
your whole life. Just kidding.
11 years. So I've been self-employed for quite a while. But do I work harder now that I'm a reseller? No, definitely not. I don't think it's harder.
I say it's definitely, I don't say it's harder. I say it's harder, but less stress. It's more work, but less stress. I guess
that makes sense.
Because you can make your own schedule.
Yeah.
I feel like I do a lot more work, but I do it when I want to. And I know if I don't do it, then I'm not going to make money, so I have to.
Right.
I don't have a choice.
Once you guys hit 1,000 sub, what's the plan for the giveaway? And the next milestone is 1,500. Now, next we'll probably go up in thousands from there, because we're going to run out of things to give away after a while. The plan, I don't really want to ruin it yet because we're not that close, but it's probably. It's a big the value of the item we're going to give. One of the items we're going to give away is pretty valuable. So even if you're not going to use this can, Even if you're not going to use the product that we're going to give away, you can resell it for a decent amount of money. So
yeah,
that's all I'm going to tell you for that. But the next milestone will probably be 2,000, because we're going to have to go up. Maybe we'll do a 1,500. I haven't really thought that far ahead, to be perfectly honest with you. I just want to get to 1,000.
so close.
Been a whopping 2 different cancers since 2019. I just had spine surgery and I quit to resell. Couldn't quit work to resell. I am very sorry. My mother had breast cancer, and it is no joke. So I'm very sorry. I hope you're doing well, though. I really do. What about cabbage patchery for Sarah's channel? It's a good one. Anybody else have any good ideas? We have two solid ones. We were going to try and link the 2 channels in some way so that, anybody that's looking for Pittsburgh Picker stuff can also find that channel. So we were going to try and link them in some way. So like the Pittsburgh cabbage patchery or I don't know.
That might be fun.
I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We don't want it to be just cabbage patches, because I feel like that's a very limited audience, and, we may or may not get any views on that channel. So.
Hey.
we might. I'm sure.
Yeah,
there's a few people in this chat that will probably watch. So.
Yeah.
Probably. But Cabbage Patchery is a good name.
I like that one.
The Cabbage Patch PTA was pretty good.
Yeah, I like them both.
Pam likes it too. See that? I'm a fan. I've seen what she can do with those Cabbage Patch. That, and she gets very excited whenever she's Cabbage Patches. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. You guys remember that video whenever I found the mother load of Cabbage Patches?
Yes.
She was quite excited about that.
I was so happy about that. I think those ones are all gone, actually.
Yeah, they are.
Yep, those ones are all gone.
PTA, Cabbage Patch PTA was a good name. Yeah. That's Craig's friend. Did you see?
Craig's friend.
He's got his hat on.
I sent him a picture of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the. Can I have the hat?
Yeah, sure.
He's the.
But you can't have Craig.
Yeah.
This is actually Craig's brother, Craig.
Yeah, he's the most valuable player from the Silver Slipper in Las Vegas.
I take it that casino doesn't exist anymore.
No, that casino doesn't. I don't believe that. I don't know. We have somebody from Vegas. Does that casino exist anymore?
Yeah,
I don't think it does. The Silver Slipper.
You gotta put your hat down.
He's a degenerate gambler. He's gotten into the dark side of Las Vegas.
I don't even know how they let him into the casino, to be honest.
He looks a little young. I think he's got a fake. He's got a good fake.
He's definitely got a fake.
Yeah, I think so too. So, did I miss any questions? Let's see. No, I did not. Oh, no. Which bins do you like better? From Nancy.
Definitely Heidelberg.
Heidelberg. For sure, Heidelberg. Monroeville and North Fayette? No, it's North Versailles. They're a little rough, to say the least. North Versailles is big and it's dirty.
It's real dirty.
I do like the Heidelberg bins. Those are our favorite for sure.
My whole thought when I go in the North Versailles bins is that I just want to mop their floor.
Yes.
I don't even want to look at the bins.
Sarah just likes to clean
I
things.
just want to clean their floor.
We were at a notary once. I was buying my plow truck, and this notary, the lady had like old. They're probably worth money, actually, now that I think about it. These were like old stationary sets from like the 80s, and they had like a layer of dust on them that had to have been about that thick. And all Sarah wanted to do the entire time was just clean her office.
I wanted to help her out so bad. I just wanted to clean everything.
Super Fast Tortoise, welcome. Glad you made it. The Silver Slipper, no, she does not believe the Silver Slipper.
I don't think so.
How does Sarah feel about Garbage Pail Kids? She likes them.
They're all right.
Yeah, we have some.
We've sold them before, yeah. We
have some still for sale.
Mm-hmm.
I like them. She likes them too.
Yeah, I don't not like them. I mean, I had them when I was little.
Yeah, I did too. I wish I would have. There's so many things from my childhood that I wish I would have hung on to. All
those She-Ra dolls. Who else had the She-Ra?
I didn't have any She-Ra.
But you did have Rainbow Bright.
I did not.
That's a lie.
My mom did buy me a Rainbow Bright doll, and I had it when I was a child. So there's a piece of information that I didn't really want to get out there to the internet, but there it is. Cabbage Patch Crooners Lounge.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of cute.
That's a good one. We're focusing too much on on the Cabbage Patches, though. We want it to be
lounge. The lounge is good.
Yeah, maybe we could do like Pittsburgh Pickers Lounge or
the lounge. I like that because it kind of reminds me of like the old AOL days.
How about Pittsburgh Cabbage Patch Lounge or something?
That's kind of good.
I don't know, but again, she's going to do more than just Cabbage Patches.
Is she?
Well, we don't ever have that many Cabbage Patch.
Don't we? I got 3 naked ones in there ready to get made over.
Are people overly aggressive at your bins? I've been to Akron, Ohio, and it's a little rough. Yes, Akron is a little rough. We were there once too. Not really at the Heidelberg one. The one in Heidelberg, PA, no. The one in North Versailles, kind of, but not really. And the one in Monroeville, definitely not. The one in Monroeville is like the chillest bins ever. In fact, they're carpeted. The floor is carpeted.
It's an old Gander Mountain.
Yeah, it was an old Gander Mountain. But they, the one in Monroeville is like the chillest bins I've ever been to.
Yeah, it's very cold.
But there's not a lot of really good stuff there.
Yeah,
so
it's all right.
What's the lounge idea you guys are talking about? Sarah is going to have a channel where she's rehabbing Cabbage Patches, and we're trying to come up with a name for it. So that's what everybody's shooting some ideas around about.
Everyone's obsessed with it.
Yeah. What's been our best financial flip so far reselling? It was a 1914. 1914? The license plate.
19 something.
It's either
I think it was 1909 or 1907.
It was early 1900s PA license plate. It was a 3-digit PA license plate. It's so.
No, it's 3.
It was a 3-digit. It was like 901. And it sold for almost $1,400.
Yeah.
So that was our best.
Yes.
Pam, you asked that earlier. Tell me about the porcelain dolls and how they came from. How we know it came from a mold. Can you go get one that came from a mold?
Yeah, I have to go to the basement, so I'll be.
Oh.
Oh no! Wait, maybe not.
No, you have that one that's sitting right there.
Yeah, but he's not that great.
No. Yeah, we will. We will explain that. Your Best Buys have been at Heidelberg, yeah.
This one is.
Yeah, they are the best ones so far.
Like a good one to use.
Why?
I mean, it doesn't have any markings on it.
Yeah.
Like it's.
Well, it's blank.
So yeah.
So, Pam, getting back to your question about the porcelain dolls. So here's one right here. It's blank for one. The ones that we could tell that came from a mold, you can tell that they were painted. And they look a little different than the other ones. So like the ones from the factory look like they were painted with like an airbrush. So it looks a little bit more professional when they blush the cheeks and they paint the hair and stuff like that. Whereas the ones like the blank ones like this one didn't have any markings on the back, which the markings will be like here. And the painting was a lot darker and it looked hand painted.
Yeah, I don't want to say sloppy, but after you look at so many, and if you just Google it, you could I mean, anyone could tell.
So what happened?
So
what happened as soon as we started putting doll heads up, as soon as we did, we were getting messages from all kinds of people, and the majority of them had like the word doll in their name, so they were hardcore. Yeah. And they were telling us like, these are from a mold. You can tell because the factory paints them with airbrushes, whereas people paint them with paintbrushes. Yeah. And you can tell the difference is, and also the markings on the back look a little lighter. So they're not as heavily they're not as deeply engraved into the back of the head. So
yeah. And you can tell too by like the bisque porcelain or whatever, it's just like a completely different color.
Yeah. And it's smoother, it seems too. Did you see Froggy Flips Holy Grail? I didn't. I saw the video and I haven't had yet to watch it. The Fixer Upper Toy Box. That's a good one too.
Yeah.
I'd like to get the name Pittsburgh in there. But yeah, no, that's definitely a good name. We don't just it's a good one. I like that one, actually.
Yeah, that's kind of a good one.
Yeah.
since I do other things other than Cabbage Patch.
Yeah, she's gonna do like a few videos on how she lists things too. Just kind of like the stuff that we don't really show very often. I think I've done it once or twice, but we don't really show it very often, and there's not that much room left in this channel to do. There's only so many days in a week, and we really don't want to put out 2 videos a day. So
no, we don't.
Did you ever figure out what the Star of David meant on the back of those doll heads? No. Well, kind of. We found out that they were Jewish made, and that's as far as we got. I guess that company always puts the Star of David on the back. I don't think it had anything to do with the war or the Nazis or anything like that. I just think it had to do with that company always put the Star of David on the back of the dolls, and they were German made dolls. So, what's your biggest thrifting regret? The item that you left behind that you wish you had bought. That's a tough one.
I feel like that happens. I
feel like that happens daily.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'll buy, like, if I see like 10 of something, I'm like, I'm not gonna buy all 10. I'm just gonna buy 4, and then I buy 4, and then they all sell in like a day, and I'm like, damn it! Like, I don't know anything in specific right now that I can think of, but
not off the top of my head.
It does definitely happen.
It happens. Yeah, it seems like it happens daily, where we buy something and then we think, oh, we should have bought more of those or something. I have a recent regret that I should have bought. We were at an auction 3 weeks ago, and there was a set of Bose. I believe they were 901 Studios. So they were the old Bose speakers, and they're like shaped kind of like a half hexagon. And I should have bought them. They went as high as like $230, and they sell on eBay for like $1,500. And I feel like I should have bought them because they were certainly, they were certainly worth the money.
The shipping would have been really bad.
Oh, the Pittsburgh Picker Lounge.
Yeah,
I like that one.
It's like a little offshoot.
The Pittsburgh Toy Box. It's a good one too. Yeah. Yeah, I like Froggy Flips. He does have a good eye. What's your best book sale? Oh, we found them at the bins. They were survival books.
I remember those.
They were survival books from the 1970s. I can't remember the name of them.
I know I can see what they look like.
They have a very generic color. If you go back in our videos and look at like it was like one of the biggest scores. It has something to do with like huge score at the Goodwill bins. They were survival books from the 1970s, and there were supposed to be 8 of them. We only had 6. We paid $0.25 a piece for the books. Well, 50 cents. 50 cents.
They were $0.25. Because paperbacks are $0.25, aren't they?
They weren't paperback. They were hardback.
No, they were paperback.
I don't know, maybe. So we paid between $0.25 and 50 cents a book. So for only 6 of them, and then we sold them for $175 for the whole thing. So that was probably our best book. The second one would have been that what was it? The Heritage book that we sold. The 3-part.
Oh yeah, the Arabian Nights.
Arabian Nights
for like $90.
The Heritage Press book.
Those Heritage books. I wish I had an unlimited supply.
Bye, Michelle. Thanks for stopping. We appreciate it. That was definitely our biggest book sale for sure, without a doubt. That one was. We couldn't believe it when we looked up sold comps on them. They were just sitting there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we still have some of them. There's one right here. We haven't shipped it out yet.
Yeah.
Because we're running low on boxes.
I found one though.
Yes.
I have to put it in the box.
Yeah, we're running low on boxes.
We were looking like
we've ordered boxes. We've ordered boxes, and they're just taking forever to get to us. And
Amazon takes forever for boxes because they're not directly from Amazon. They're from like third parties, so it takes a little bit longer.
Yes, we do. Things in slip covers. Heritage books with slip covers. If they're in good shape and they have slip covers, they're probably collectible. Or the Franklin library books. Yeah. Those are really collectible. We will buy those every time we see them. Do you see Goodwill being blackballed since they are looking up everything and overpricing it? Even non-sellers are sick of it. We don't go to a lot of regular Goodwills. We have in the past, but we've kind of steered clear of them unless they're on their sale days. Then we'll go. But I don't know. For Goodwill, we tend to go and just find things that they missed, because if we go there with the intent of getting lots of items, we don't normally succeed. So, but yeah, I mean, they're all starting to do it. Even our St. Vincent de Paul down the street from our house is starting to do it. However, the last video, I didn't really get a good shot of the price tag of that camera. That camera I bought was $30. So they looked it up, and they even said it was worth $100 on eBay. It's not. It's actually worth $130 or something on eBay.
Yeah.
So they're even wrong with them when they're overpricing things. But I don't know. It's just, it's easier to go to Goodwill with the intention of finding things that they missed, because most of the time they're going to miss things. And there's always something there that, that they just didn't know was worth the money or something like that.
Like that router I got, it was like $2 and we sold it for like 90.
Yeah.
Toner that was $2, sold it for 40.
Yeah. Goodwills are tough anymore, but yeah, they are looking things up. And Salvation Army, I heard, is going on eBay. So, their prices have gotten crazy. Pair of shoes. What pair of shoes were they asking $100 for? I need to know. Just things they missed. Yes, that's exactly what.
Pair of shoes?
Yeah, I need to know what pair of shoes they were asking $100 on that. Heard Goodwill's price structure has recently changed. All hard goods are going to be universally priced, and sticker sales will only got clothes, or on clothes, I imagine. Oh, so they're gonna price everything like the same on the hard goods, or they're just gonna, this is a computer, it's $30 or something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything about that. Like I said, we don't go to tons of them anymore. Mm-hmm. Our main sources are auctions and online auctions lately. So they were Jordans. They might have been worth it if they were Jordans. Some of the older Jordans go for crazy money, but probably not. They probably just saw the Jordan logo and was like, oh yeah, these are $100. I've seen, I'm on a couple Facebook groups that are thrift store people, and people have sent pictures uploaded pictures onto this group that were of Goodwill asking $100 for a pair of Jordans that were fake. And they didn't know they were fake. They just saw the Jordan logo, put $100 on them, but you could clearly tell that they were fake Jordans, which is kind of comical that they don't even know enough. They know enough to look that up, but they don't know enough to find out whether the shoes are real. They have already done it. Really? No, that's a shame.
When was the last time we were in a Goodwill?
No, I can't remember.
Like a while.
Yes, the same. Oh, so same prices across the board on all home goods?
That seems crazy.
That could be good, and that could
be
spoon's
bad. $10, but so is a set of Pyrex.
Goodwill is awful with their shipping. They need to use USPS. What do they use? Probably UPS? That sounds crazy. All metal items $2.99. Oh, that's awful. That would be terrible. At least in St. Vincent's, the money's going to charity. Yeah, that's true. We do we've had our best lucks have been at that St. Vincent de Paul near in Coriopolis, and it's only because they tend to price things to move. Now they recently started doing the whole eBay thing, and it kind of holds up something, because if you notice the last two videos that we went there, the same products were on the shelf on their little eBay, this sells for so much on eBay. So if the guy would know to look at solds, they probably would be able to price things a little better and get it out of there. So I don't know. I always want to meet a manager there and just be like, this is what you need to do. Because if you really want to move things, this is the best way to look things up on eBay. Except fancy shoes are special prices. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. That's one of the reasons we don't go to Goodwills. They were a little overpriced. Their 99-cent day though, that's legit. That's a good day to go, because we went to one Goodwill in Carnegie, and we walked out of there with like 6 pair of jeans for 99 cents a piece, and they were all pretty new Levi's. So Goodwill uses FedEx. Really? That's got to be expensive. What if it's under £1? So like they would ship something small in FedEx and charge you $9 or $7 to $9 to ship it. That's awful. When the director makes more than $600K a year, they have to make it up somewhere. Wow, that's a lot of money to run bunch of thrift stores. Church bazaars are good for sourcing in New England. What about PGH? We don't. We have rummage sales, if that's the same thing as church. I've been to a few of them. I know if Yinzer Picker is still on here, I know he goes to rummage sales, and I haven't had a lot of luck at them. I found a lot of old things at rummage sales, and a lot of things that people just were like, "Oh, we're going to bring this to the rummage sale because we need it out of our house." But we haven't gone to a lot of them, so I can't be 100% honest with you about that. If that's what you mean, I don't. Maybe there's something else. Or maybe Church Bazaar is a brand. I'm not sure. Goodwill's Blue Box just sent me a pair of brand new Gucci shoes. Fake. Oh man. we were gonna do that. We've been looking. I'm on their this box down here is just poking into my leg. I'm on their mailing thing, and we were thinking about doing that and actually doing an unboxing video on the Goodwill Blue Box, but we weren't sure whether or not they had anything good. Did you get anything else in that box, or just the fake Gucci shoes?
That stinks. What
is St. Vincent? St. Vincent de Paul is a thrift store. They're also a charity auction or charity, and I believe they do stuff with the homeless.
I don't know.
I think they do stuff for the homeless or the elderly or something like that. But they have been around forever, and their thrift stores are really good thrift stores. So if you can find St. Vincent de Paul thrift stores,
the one by my old house was awesome.
Yeah. Not sure about that. I think all the stuff I bought has been FedEx. Wow, that's expensive. No 99-cent on hard. So they don't do 99 cents at all anymore at Goodwill. There's a bug in here.
Yeah, there's definitely a bug in here.
That's great.
Is it a lightning bug? Mickey!
Hey, there's my dog barking. Apparently somebody's delivering something to our front door.
Come here.
Just try to buy the 1 cent shipping items. I've never ever looked at their online stuff. Is it? I've never ever looked at it. Is it good? Can you turn some money over? I'd like to know. Because I know they launched that website, but I've never actually been on it.
Which the St. Vincent?
No, Goodwill's online shop. Church bazaars are like joint garage sales for the entire. Oh yeah, so we call them rummage sales here. They're church rummage sales, and they're same thing. Yeah, we went to 2 of them last year before they pretty much shut them all down, and they were okay, and we did all right with them. We bought books and stuff like that. That's mainly what we got, but we haven't really found anything too good at them around here.
It's a lightning bug. It's a lightning
Did you guys see the lightning bug?
It's on Cabbage's hair. I'm gonna take her outside.
Special guest today is the lightning bug that was supposed to be outside.
I'm taking it outside right now. Maybe I'm not.
Just in the background, you're going to see Sarah fighting a lightning bug.
I'm not going to fight it. I'm going to see it.
Just on clothes. Oh, okay.
How did it get in here is what I want to know.
Dude, I get them often and always good. Was disappointed only with those good. Oh, really? We're going to have to try it. They're the one that does like restocking on Fridays. Is that correct? Because we always miss the restocking. The restocking time, and we've tried on a few occasions, and like I set a reminder, and then at 5 o'clock comes rolling around and I'm doing something and I forget. So going to the Goodwill bins is on my wish list. Haven't found one nearby. Where are you from? Let me know. But yeah, you definitely, it's an experience. If nothing else, it's just
stay away from the fresh bins.
Yeah.
If you want to have all your limbs by the end.
Has anyone tried? Yeah, high bid. We love high bid.
We love.
I just bought a 2013 Apple desktop computer off of an auction on high bid for $30. So
yep, we love high bid. That's where I got like my load of Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah, that's where we got most of those Cabbage Patch Kids behind you. High bid is great. Yeah. It's basically just people that used to do live auctions or also do live auctions. They just upload stuff to high bid now. So it's mainly auction houses. You can get good deals on high bid. The easiest thing to do when you're on high bid is find the auctions that aren't shipping. Yes. So the ones that have local pickup only, because the ones that are shipping, you'll get collectors from all over the United States that are just going to bid it up to retail prices. Mm-hmm. Whereas if you get the ones that are local pickup only, you only get people from your local area. Yeah. That's the trick to high bid. At least that's the trick we found. You just realized our eBay store is named after Mickey? Yeah.
Yeah, that's our pop-up.
It was named after him. But before we started the eBay channel, or the eBay channel, the YouTube channel.
We were like thinking forever, like, what are we gonna call it?
So we used to call this room jokingly as the warehouse.
Yeah.
And we would joke around and just say, we're going to be, Sarah was like, I'm working in the warehouse today or something like that.
Yeah.
So this room was called the warehouse. In fact, when we tell our Amazon Echo over here to turn off the warehouse, it turns off all these lights.
Yes.
And Mickey would always hang out in this room. So it became Mickey's warehouse. And that's how the name came.
Yes. I was like, we were trying to figure out what to call it. Like, and then one day I'm just like, what about Mickey's warehouse? So that's what we call it.
Yes, I've bought lots of new with taglines and bathing suits and big lots of Matilda Jane stuff on Shop Goodwill. You have to spend a lot of time searching their site, though.
Okay.
I'm going to have to check it out. We love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
If I can source and not leave the house, I'm in. Or leave the house and go pick it up and come back, I'm in. That's why we love high bid so much, because it's great to bid on things and then go pick it up and come back. The problem with high bid is sometimes if you buy like electronics and you go and pick them up and you come back and they don't work. But yeah, Amy, thank you for that. We're going to have to check that out for sure.
I don't like electronics.
Took me about a dozen episodes to figure out who Mickey's warehouse was. Yeah, it's the name of our eBay store. And we don't want to change. Everyone says you should change it to Pittsburgh Picker, but we don't want that.
No, the pup needs it.
It's his warehouse. You're from Louisiana and there's no bins near you? Wow. That's not good. Not really, because people bid it too high and allow us room to get them. So the shipping and handling is usually free. I don't remember what we were talking about exactly. Let me go back.
What are you talking about? Come here, puppy.
Oh, the blue box. Okay. That makes sense, I think.
Puppy's here, but no one can see him.
No one can see him.
I wish they could see you. You're so very short.
Pittsburgh's wonderful vintage toy emporium. It's a good one.
That's like a lot to live up to, I think.
That is a lot to live up to.
I don't think I could live up to that.
Oh, Shop Goodwill. Okay, I got you. We understand now. That is a long name I made up for the LOLs. Okay. It's a good one, though. It is a good one. Sarah, have you considered ThreadUp for sourcing? We don't even know what that is.
I do.
Oh, she doesn't? You do know?
Yeah. So, I mean, I kind of do. So, I think that's where, like, you can put your clothes, like, on a bag and, like, send them in, and then they, like, resell them for you, I think.
You may have to explain us what ThreadUp is.
Because I think I did sign up for once and they sent me a bag and then I just never put anything in the bag and I was like, I'm just gonna sell some myself. I think that's what it is.
Keep the name after the dog for sure. Yeah, I agree.
Puppy.
We have to. No bins in Milwaukee, Kevin? I swear, there's another YouTuber, Tendo, and I swear he was at a bins in Milwaukee.
Maybe
they go all over the the United States, and they got, but I swear they were either in Milwaukee, they were somewhere near Wisconsin for sure. I don't know where it is. Maybe, but you would know. You live there, so.
Yeah,
I know, and I'll just tell you this real quick. I know our bins in Heidelberg, up until recently, didn't start advertising that it was an outlet store. It was always just Goodwill in Heidelberg. And then recently they started advertising. In fact, there was like a plastic banner sign on there that says it's an outlet, but it doesn't say Goodwill outlet on it. So maybe it's a hidden one. I don't know. Sounds like the next back sticker should be Mickey's Warehouse. I have 2 stickers that I'm working on. One of them is for the eBay store, and we'll probably have pictures of Mickey. And then I want to do this sticker, but instead down here, there was one video where I let a swear word slip, and I said people collect that ish, or sh star t, and so I want to put that down there one time. People collect that. That's a good
idea.
So that's another sticker that's coming. We got a few things coming out. Dayton Valley deals. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Welcome. Am I going to be on a live stream with you next week, or is it next week? Week after next? I think so. Super Fast Tortoise. I live in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, one of the biggest cities in Iowa, and we just got a Goodwill bins a week ago. Wow. I heard they're making a push to open more bins because the YouTube thing has actually generated so much business for the Goodwill bins. We've talked to the manager of our bins, and he's like, "We love you guys here. You can come anytime you want. Just blur the faces," because the customers were getting a little irritated. So I actually had to upgrade my program for editing because I don't want to lose the ability to film there. But he said we love it. He said ever since the YouTube thing has started, especially in this bins, our business has almost tripled.
He's so nice. We love that guy.
I'm in South Milwaukee, might be downtown Milwaukee, maybe. I don't remember. You could go back. He has his playlist, and there's a thrifting road trip on there. You could probably find it. ThreadUp also sells mystery boxes for jewelry resellers. Say it's profitable to buy them and sell off each individually. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to check.
Is it more
out.
profitable than Good Fare?
Anything's more profitable than Good Fare. We sold that unicorn shirt finally, we've made $9 back out of the thing. Next sticker should say "Good day, sir." Yeah, I wish I could use the actual screenshot from the movie. That would be even better. But yeah, "Good day, sir" might actually be another sticker. We just got a Goodwill bins in Cedar Rapids and Des Moines. Really? Do you like it? Has it been good? You got to let me know. He's still coming up with the names. Pittsburgh Isle of Misfit Toys. That's a good one. How about Pittsburgh Pickers Isle of Misfit Toys?
Nobody wants a Charlie in the box.
ThreadUp is like an online thrift store. They source from people, but from suppliers they rent. Oh, okay. We'll have to check this out.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh Fixers. I like that one.
Yeah, that one's
That's
fun.
pretty good.
Why can't we just call it Craig's Mom's
She
Kids?
just wants to call it Craig's Mom and hope that people watch.
Craig's Mom's Kids.
I just wanted it would be better to join the two
I'm
channels.
Craig's mom.
She just wants to be Craig's mom and have people watch. That's all she wants. You got at least 2 people that will watch it. Maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
Yeah. You never know. There might be more. Well, William in here, he might watch a Cabbage Patch being redone, probably. That's for sure. I think they'll be entertaining. I don't know. There's a few things that will be entertaining. Sometimes when Sarah's listing things, especially when she's rehabbing something, she'll make funny comments while she's doing it, so that'll be really amusing. I think we should have a YouTube video of Sarah cooking.
God, no.
That'd be great.
I don't cook. I burn.
Craig's mom channels will get watched.
Thank you, Squanch. Squanch is Craig's number one fan.
Craig's mom's from Pittsburgh. Was that a purpose typo, the Mon, or was it supposed to be Mom? Because there's a river. The river out here is the Monongahela, and everybody shortens it to the Mon. Mm-hmm. There'll be lots of YouTube videos on ThreadUp unboxings if you want to check them out. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to check this out.
Yeah, that is a good idea. Definitely.
Super fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, you two have commented together. Super Fast Tortoise is their husband.
Oh.
Well, Craig's mom's my fiance. She's standing right behind him.
We had to give up Craig for adoption.
It was a happy accident. It was a good accident. The Mon. I've renamed someone's YouTube channel and made graphics for them back in the day. It was fun. Oh, really?
Oh.
No, you are pretty good at it. I mean, that's for sure. You do graphics. Me and you got to talk if you do graphics, because I need a few things done.
So is Craig's mom.
Yeah, I do. I need a better logo, and I need a few other things. If you reach out to me on Instagram, maybe I can, and I'll pay you. I don't want you to do it for free, but I do need some graphics done. That's for sure.
He needs help.
I do. I have so much going on that making logos or even trying to make a logo or, streamlining something is just way too much work at this point. I spend way too much time staring at a computer screen than I'd ever want to. So. We do have to check out this ThreadUp thing. Yeah. I'm very curious about this.
Do they send the bags? Because I swear I did that one time and I was like, I think you get like a bag and you send them their stuff.
Yeah,
stuff or
something.
I'm not real sure. Puppy, what is going on down there?
Was it whoever wanted to see the dog? Were they in? Are you guys in this live stream? Someone asked
Someone's
to
gonna
see
be
the
like, I
dog.
want to see the dog anyway.
So, can you show us the Cabbage Patch Kid with brown hair? Have you named all the Cabbage Patch Kids? I might be one of 2 viewers you've mentioned. If you can't tell, yes, we can tell. With brown, the one behind us here.
Oh, this is a Kusa. This is a Kusa cat. If this is the one you're talking about.
Yeah, is this the one you're talking about?
It's a cat.
It's a cat. It's a Kusa.
That one's actually. I don't think that one's on because I'm keeping some.
Yeah, we have a couple of those.
It smells so good.
You weren't self promoting, but I'll bite. Yeah, no, I do need some graphics done. I would like to streamline this logo a little bit more. I made this myself, and you can tell it's made myself. So I would like to make it look a lot better.
Yeah, we definitely would.
But clothes from ThreadUp. So you had a good experience as well? Squanch Patrol. Show the dog.
This one? Oh, our dog.
Our dog.
I thought you meant the cabbage dog.
He's here.
Come here, Mick.
He just.
I don't know. Come here. Come here.
He just.
I don't know. I can't pick him up anymore because he's too heavy. Come here.
He's too heavy.
Come here. No, come over here. Come around. Turn around. Come here. I'm not gonna do anything to you. He's such a baby. Oh, puppy. Can you see him?
No.
Wait, go this way.
Here, let me bring this down. There he is.
Oh, puppy. Say hi, puppy. That's my boy.
Oh, how many animals do you have exactly?
Too many.
We have 5 cats
Yes.
and 1 dog.
We do.
We had 6 cats and 1 dog, but we lost. Well, he's over here. His remains are over here, but we lost a cat. So we have 5 cats, 1 dog. Sarah had the cats. I had the dog. When we moved in together, it's just like the Brady Bunch.
Except for
we don't have our own song though.
Though we only had, he had the dog and I had 5 cats whenever we met.
Right.
And then we found a stray kitten.
Yes. Our gray cat.
And I said, we cannot take any more cats. We cannot take any more.
She didn't want the cat. Now she literally walks around the house holding this cat like it's a baby. And it's her favorite cat. This cat has its own private dining area. It's just, loves it.
Cat-free home, everyone.
Yeah, right.
That's where everything comes from.
I have a bunch of 1940s and huge lots of President Kennedy newspaper and Life magazines. How do I list them? Any suggestions?
I have Kennedy newspapers too.
There's a lot of them out there. So, I would list them in a lot, to be honest with you. I'd list just a bunch of Kennedy stuff together in a lot. Because so a lot of people, especially around here for some reason, we see it all the time. A lot of people collected Kennedy stuff. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot out there and a lot of people really, really liked them. So a lot of people kept those magazines. Yes. So I would list them in a lot, to be honest with you. That would be the way I do it. Life magazines, there's a bunch of those too, but are the Life magazines all Kennedy or are they different? Because if they're like the artistic covers from Life, those do really well on eBay.
Yeah, it just depends on, like you were saying, like on the cover and stuff like that. We have a bunch of old like Outdoor Life and Field and Stream, and someone bought one with like a hound on the front. He's like, "Do you have any more hound magazine covers?"
Yeah, he just wanted
or do you
magazines
have any
with
more
hounds
pheasant
on it.
covers, or you have,
Everybody's saying hello to the pup.
Oh,
super easy in the return. Oh, okay. So yeah, we got to check this out. Everybody's saying hello to the puppy.
Oh, Mickey, you have all these fans.
Hello, the Thrifting Lounge. Welcome.
Love the lounge.
Yes, Pittsburgh Catholics love JFK. That is very true. My grandmother had tons of JFK stuff. My dad's aunt had tons of JFK stuff. There's lots around here. And maybe it's a Pittsburgh thing. I don't know. But I guess with the Pittsburgh Catholics, yeah, they probably did like JFK a lot because he was one of the first Catholic presidents. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. I know this is not legal advice, but when buying things from yard sales for tax reasons, do you ask for a letter saying how much you paid for it and how does that work? No, we don't. And yes, just as a disclaimer, no legal advice. I'm not a lawyer, nor am I an accountant. So no, that's one of the tough things about taxes when it comes to eBay is proving things like that. So
I feel like our yard sale buying is so minimal.
Yeah.
like the amount of money that we spend.
It's tough. If you make like a big bulk purchase, it probably wouldn't hurt to ask for a receipt. I'm sure people wouldn't mind. But if you're just spending a couple dollars here and there, you're probably going to offset that tax bracket or taxes enough that you probably won't care all that much. But yeah, and again, I'm not an attorney, and I don't know of anybody that's asked for receipts, but I know some people don't mind giving them. We were at a yard sale and guy had a receipt book right there on the table. So we didn't ask.
You can see how much I paid.
What's Sarah's most expensive doll in her personal collection? Do we have to go? I swear our viewers leave whenever she brings up
expensive. I want to say it probably is this child here. And it wasn't even really that much. This is one of like the first ones I bought.
Be forewarned.
Hello. I want to say this one was like $85. Yeah. It's an idea.
She did it when she was going to when we were going to thrift stores and buying dolls for her. We didn't spend a lot of money on them. She always looked for deals, but that one is probably the one that's most expensive.
Yeah, I bought this one whenever we first started dating.
I wish they were High Times instead. Yeah, those sell really well.
We have High Times.
Yeah. Well, she watches the channel.
So. Oh.
I mean, obviously. Yeah, I wish they were too. But if the Life magazines, they sell well, they sell decently, and Kennedy stuff sells well too. It just doesn't sell for a lot of money because there's just so much stuff out there. Yeah. Sarah, what draws you in when it comes to the scary dolls? What is it you're looking for before buying a doll?
So like missing limbs. I like the ones. I would pull the one out that he found for me one time. We were calling it amputee.
We were calling it ampu baby.
Yeah.
It had no arms or legs.
It has no arms or legs. It was like $5. It was like, I was so happy.
She always used to say when we went to antique stores, the more jacked up, the better.
I just like the ones that look like really like this one here. I don't know. It's just they just have to have that like certain creepy like look to them. Like this one doesn't like. There's nothing really wrong with this one.
You gotta turn.
I'm so confused with this backwards thing. It's like backing up a car. But there's just something about her that's just like so creepy that I just love.
We just lost.
They're asking.
We just lost half the viewers. Everybody went.
I don't know. It's just
no one's gonna be able
like
to sleep tonight.
If its arms like are broken off, like
she has one over there that has a big dent in its head.
Yeah,
like,
my friend got me that.
The more jacked up, the better.
I have one where the head turns and it can cry or like. Sleep.
Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Really enjoy the channel. Keep up the videos. Well, welcome and thank you. We really appreciate that.
We do.
Put some clothes on that baby. No, there's no clothing going on those. There's
some are naked.
Some are naked. Some are not. Some have clothes.
Like, see, this one doesn't have any arms at all. This one's actually on auction right now.
Yeah.
So this armless one. So if you would like to purchase her, she's available. They're just the ones that are.
She thought that was great that you like the more jacked up.
Yeah, and like this one here, like I don't know what's wrong with this one's mouth, but they're asking, Adam. The public wants to know.
So you found out why so many of your dolls are going out of the country? No, we haven't. Most of those people don't talk to us, but yeah, no, it's strange. We've sold them to Russia, UK, Australia. Three went to Australia. And then one was going to Japan or something. Thailand, Japan. No,
because it's really boring.
We're going to turn the fan on in here. Let me know if you guys can hear it or if it's messing up the audio.
Fine.
I think it's normally pretty quiet. I do it. I record.
The one in the bedroom is.
Oh, I did get a couple questions about what camera I use for these videos in here, and since the webcam's on here, I can show you the camera. There it is. This I had to buy separately. So it's a Canon EOS, and it has the screen folds out so I can see myself whenever I'm recording. So yeah, that's the camera I use for in here. So I know I had a few questions last week. Do you have much luck? Welcome back, Patient Picker. Do you have much luck selling plush? No. Unless they're Cabbage Patch. We sell a lot of Cabbage Patch, but certain plushes we just don't have very much luck at it, and I don't know why. There's a Pikachu. If you see that, this is backwards. See that head back here? There's like it's over here. This head right here. Behind it, right there is a Pikachu plush that we've had forever, and it just nobody really ever wanted
We still have
it. So.
Pokemon. Or
Yeah,
Pikachu.
Pikachu. That's what I was just talking about. Yeah, hit that like button for me, guys. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, so yeah, we don't have luck selling plush at all. I know there's a lot of people that sell certain plushes, and they make a lot of money. We don't.
Yeah. I mean, I see like sometimes at the thrift stores on the top shelves, especially the ones near our house, they have just big bags of stuffed animals, and they're like $3 for the whole bag.
Yeah.
So like when I was in there the other week, I saw a Taz one in there that was from like the 80s, and it was selling for maybe like $15 to $20. But then I thought to myself, literally, I'm going to take this home, take the Taz out, and then all the rest I'm just going to donate back. Like it's like, so it's just too much work for me to do that.
Last go at it. Pittsburgh Undead Toys. That would work.
I don't want that.
No, because the Cabbage Patches are not undead. You can't see his hat anymore. The silver slipper. He needs to have his.
What are you doing to my kids?
There we go. Good night. Thanks for stopping by at 5 a.m. Oh no. Don't want to think about that anymore.
I used to get up at 5 a.m.
Sean likes the Undead Toys idea. When do you decide when a toy is good to repair and other for parts? That's a good question. We don't normally refurbish too many toys. I would say it would depend on the value and if you have a box. If you have a box for it, it's certainly worth the repair. If it's old, I mean, but we normally don't buy broken toys. If they're broken, if we can part them out, we just part them out. We don't normally repair them. Like we bought the $1 Million Man capsule or whatever.
Oh yeah,
it was from an auction. We bought that for like $5 and sold it for like $170. So vintage toys that we buy, if they're broken, we disclose that they're broken and then sell them, or we part them out. What's our favorite thing to source and sell? Well, I know what Sarah's is. Cabbage Patch Kids.
Cabbage Patch Kids. Does anyone know that?
I like electronics.
I hate them.
Sarah hates them. I like selling old video game systems. That's one of my favorite things to sell.
I hate them.
And I like testing them because I always get to play.
He does like testing them. It is fun to watch him play them. That part's fun.
There's a screen. My testing screen is actually, I don't know if I can get this. Yeah. It's right here. It's mounted to the wall right in here. So I sit in here and play like old PlayStation games.
That part is fun because he gets like all excited about it. I don't get excited about putting it on there.
Are you guys going to pick while on vacation? If so, yes. So there will be videos for sure. What sold videos will definitely be filmed on vacation. Again, can't guarantee I'm going to be sober during them, but I will try. But definitely what sold videos. Are we going to pick while on vacation? We were planning to until recently. There was an article that came out that said Myrtle Beach is the third most dangerous city in the United States. So we're a little leery only because we don't know where we're going, and we don't want to go like somewhere to go the Goodwill bins and find out it's in like an area where we're going to get killed. So although that might make an exciting video, what happened to the Pittsburgh Picker and his fiance got shot while filming this YouTube. Okay. But yeah, no, that's that.
I want to stay home.
I think we're gonna try. If not,
I definitely kind of want to.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna try. Ken Beige patch dolls are on fire. That's funny that did you misspell that on purpose, because that is the most common misspelling of Cabbage Patch.
Because the N where it's right next to the B on the keyboard.
Yeah.
So that happens to me all the time. Like my listing, sometimes I'm looking over again and I'm like, why does it say Can Beige Kid?
Excited for Sarah's channel. When is it launching and where's the merch?
So much stress. This is I can't have.
We're gonna film one or two Cabbage Patch rehabs on this channel, and then we're gonna just start moving them over into her channel after that. So probably after vacation. So August would probably be
give me a month, guys.
Yeah. Her channel will probably launch in a month, but we'll have some Cabbage Patch rehab videos on this channel. Probably a Saturday video would be my guess.
How about Thanksgiving Eve?
Yeah, next month. You'll probably see her channel next month. The merch will come later.
The merch will
Way
come
later.
never. No, it might.
Would you keep Garbage Pail Kids in a 3-ring binder sheet or in top loaders? Like collectible ones or just regular Garbage Pail? Because
we have some, yeah. They just came like this.
Yeah, the ones we have these gold ones that are actually in 3-ring binders. So, and they came like this. So they aren't even. Oh yeah, they are. They do have their rings on.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm surprised no one bought these yet.
Nope, autocorrected it. Yeah,
it does it all the time.
Yeah, it does.
I call it the Cambage Kid.
Oh, you got another viewer. Riblets Gaming will be a viewer of your channel. So we got 4 subscribers.
Thanks, guys. Really,
I would love to see a video of the drunk Pittsburgh Picker.
Oh God,
I don't think so.
I've seen him in real life.
Yeah, she's seen it in real life. It's fun.
He's not. He never gets angry.
No, I'm not an angry drunk. You know how goofy I am on this channel? It's like that, but amplified a little bit.
Yeah.
I get a little louder and I laugh and make a lot of jokes. That's 1986. You got to find out what series they are because it depends on the series. Because we had a set of 1986 that was series 6, I think, and they were worth okay money, but not a ton. So.
Oh, it's Squanch.
Then you will earn a chair, Craig's mom.
I know. I was gonna go get one.
I told her to come in and get a chair, and she said,
"But I can't. This distracts me. Everyone's like, come on, Craig's mom, come in." I'm like, I got work to do.
Series 3 and 4.
I mean, they're counting lip balms.
That might be good. I don't know. Is that the one with Atom Bomb in it? Because if that's the one,
it's an Atom Bomb 85.
I think he's.
I know. I was gonna ask him that earlier.
Missed the beginning. What's Sarah's channel going to be about? It's going to be about her
sleeping.
Listing thing. Yeah, it's going to be her sleeping. No, it's going to be about her listing things, doing Cabbage Patch Doll rehabs. That's actually how it's going to start, with Cabbage Patch Doll rehab. So we're going to find Cabbage Patch Dolls, like, out in the thrift or something, and then she's going to actually. It's going to be Cabbage Patch Extreme Makeovers. But and then she's also going to do like other rehabs, like cleaning up dirty things from that we find at the bins. Well, I mean,
cleaning up
and then how we list things, how we maybe put clothes on and so forth and so forth. So just the stuff that this channel doesn't do. So this channel is primarily sourcing and what's sold. That channel is going to be kind of like listing, how we list things, how we get things prepared for listings and so forth. So, and who is Craig's mom? Craig's mom is Sarah.
I'm Craig's mom.
And Craig is a Cabbage Patch doll that we sold a couple months back that Sarah is very sad.
Yeah,
his name was Craig.
So. And that's Craig's picture there with a tongue sticking out.
A-bomb, yeah, single digit. Yeah, I think it is series 1 too, but they made a second Atom Bomb. And it's a little different, so that might have been in series 3 or 4. I don't remember.
Oh, he has it?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the card to have if you're.
Yeah, that's a valuable one.
Tess wants you to have merch.
Oh, of course you do, my little Tessie.
I like Cabbage Patch Doll rehab. I saw recent pictures on Facebook. It was a great job. Yeah, she does do a really great job. There's one back there that's been.
This is the one. Actually, I sold one already that has been. Actually, and this is one too. Oh, he's falling over. But this is one.
Well, it's because he's a gambler. Yeah, this is the one that you saw on Facebook. We bought at the bins, and she's now been rehabbed, and her hair's been did. She's got barrettes in her hair.
Yeah.
Some new clothes.
Yeah, look at her butt. It's ruffled.
She has a ruffled butt.
Thank God. Butt.
So yeah, that was. So we're gonna do stuff like that, and
cute.
Probably a few other things. Like Sarah rehabbed it. Well, didn't rehab, but she cleaned a keyboard from the early '80s and stuff, and the difference between then and now was pretty incredible. So things like that, and then how she lists like clothes and how we put them on the mannequin and how we just stuff that, for people that are maybe just getting into this business, it will be helpful to see somebody actually list things because, that is a very large part of what
mannequins are where it's at though.
Yeah, you do have to get some mannequins.
Yeah, it makes such a difference.
But don't spend a lot of money on them. Get the plastic ones from Amazon that have the stand. That's all you need.
Yeah, ours are like half.
Yeah, ours are like the cut like just the front, not the back. There's nothing on the back. And then
Yeah.
there's just a pole with a stand. They were like $35 on Amazon or something
Yeah.
like that. Don't spend a lot of money on it. And don't get the one that hangs from the roof. That one just looks dumb. Can't wait to subscribe. So now you got
Gosh, guys,
you're almost
stop.
you're going to be to 1,000.
I know,
You're going to be to
I mean-
1,000 before my channel is. It's just going to be. It's going to be. She's going to get monetized before me. With her and her Cabbage Patch Kids. See, everybody likes Sarah and
Thanks,
her
guys.
Cabbage
You're
Patch.
so sweet.
So many friends.
I have so many friends.
So many friends. Oh, I did want to mention, I should have mentioned it earlier when everybody was on. I do want to have guests on this live stream. So for those of you that maybe are into YouTube, I know Super Fast Tortoise, I know you're a YouTuber. If anybody wants to come on and be a guest on this live stream, let me know. Reach out to me on Facebook, Instagram, by email, so forth. I'll definitely have guests. I'd love to talk to people and I love to interview people. So feel free to reach out to me if you want to be on this live stream. I will gladly put you on. Hello, Double Shot. Welcome. Love the vintage toys in the background and the Cabbage Patch rehab idea. Everybody likes it. So we got 5 subscribers.
I'm so stressed. I was like, I'm just gonna do this. No one's gonna watch it. I don't even care if anyone watches it because I just don't.
Now she's gonna be stressed out because now there are people that are gonna watch
I'm
it.
stressed.
The vintage toys in the vintage toy. Do we have that many vintage toys in the background? Yeah, I guess we kind of do.
You can't
There's a
see
couple
this
of them.
side.
No, the
This
other
is
side.
this is the ultra
The other
vintage
side.
side. Over here.
Sweet. Yeah, see? I know you're a YouTuber. I'd like to have you on. You do stuff on your channel that I know nothing about. And I would love to talk to you about that because I need to know more about the stuff you do because there's money in that for sure. Like the card games and stuff that you do on your channel. I know zero about that kind of stuff. Like I bought I don't know if you do anything with this, but we bought a whole bunch of Pokemon cards a while back and they're worthless. Completely worthless. We bought where's that Yu-Gi-Oh card?
This one?
We bought a thing of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and like
Is that Yu-Gi-Oh?
that's the only one that was worth any bit of money, and it's really not worth that much money.
I just kept it because it's a doll one.
Yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, and Sarah wanted it because it's a creepy doll. But yeah,
So I just put it on my house.
I have an off the wall question,
It's the
dude.
Malice doll.
Rubik's Gaming. I have an off the wall question. In your intro, you touch something from what looks like a jean pocket, and Sarah says you, and it looks like she's coming at you with sanitizer.
Yes.
What did you touch? Okay. It's funny because I think somebody asked this last week.
They did.
But it's still funny. So in the intro, yeah. So we were looking through women's jeans at the Salvation Army. Yeah, it was Salvation Army. And there, I'm going to pull this down because it's a big question. We were at the Salvation Army and we were looking at jeans, and I was holding this pair of jeans and I felt something in the pocket. And everybody has always said that I've heard of people saying they find money in pockets of jeans at thrift stores. So I thought it might have been money. So I went to go pull it out and it was a dirty tissue. And I just went, oh, and Sarah came running over me with sanitizer.
Oh God.
Immediately sanitized my hands. And yes, I believe they were like mom jeans or something like that.
Gross.
Unless it's a certain series, Pokemon cards are virtually worthless. The same with Garbage Pail Kids. I sell vintage toys and don't touch those unless it's series 1. Yeah, that's what we did. We bought them. We got them cheap at like a yard sale or something, and then found out they were almost worth less than what we paid for them. But I know when we were at an auction last week, they had a whole big stack of Pokemon common cards, and they were not worth it. And I don't think anybody bid on them actually at all. Yeah, mom jeans sell really well. We just look at our last video at the thrift store. We found some Expressions mom jeans. They're pretty.
I think
pretty
they're
awesome.
men's.
I don't think they are. Oh, they are men's.
They're
They are men's,
men's.
but they look like mom jeans.
They do.
They look like
They
80s
look
jeans.
awful.
They have like
Actually,
the button back pocket.
I don't want to say they look awful. They look great. Here they are, right here. So here's the back pocket. It has like this triangle button thing happening.
Yeah.
And then the front, it has like the pleats.
Yeah.
And it's like, I cannot like my backwards thing with the camera here. And it has like, it's like the acid wash.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's Expression.
Yep. Ew. Yeah. It was
Also, it says waist 36, and I did the actual measurements. The waist is 32.
Yeah.
It's not 36, and I did put that in the description. But
are you guys running out of room to store all your items? No. We have a basement, and the basement is got quite a few shelves. But are we running out of room? Not really. Back here, yes. In this room, there's not much room left in this room. But this room is mainly new with tag stuff that that we don't want to have in the basement, or that we sell frequently, like Cabbage Patch, jeans. So all this stuff up here is kind of the frequently sold stuff.
Yeah, the stuff we don't sell as frequently, like big cookie jars and ceramic things, and just like larger like board games, and that's all in the basement.
Yeah, we're staying away from Pokemon cards. The most stressed, that they look good. I like those.
The pants.
Any other YouTubers on here that you can plug? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I think there's only one that I know of that's a super fast tortoise. I know he's a YouTuber, but I don't know if there's anybody else. And if there is, let me know, and I'll gladly. I would love to have YouTubers on this channel. I'd love to have people. I mean, even if you're not into YouTube and you just want to be a guest on the show, you're more than welcome to come on, as long as you got a webcam and some way of some internet connection. Anybody's welcome to come on here. Distressed. Yes, they are distressed.
Yeah.
They are for sure distressed. They're cool jeans. We just couldn't find sold comps on them. That was the real thing. But they looked 80s enough that we were like, we could take the risk. And they weren't on sale either. We paid $6 for them. So we're hoping that we
I don't even know what I have them on there for, to be honest with you.
Hopefully more than $6.
Yeah.
We would hope.
They're definitely.
They're on for
$7.
They're on for $7.50.
I do price in 50 and he hates it.
Yeah, she does. She does 20.50 and I can't stand it.
No, I don't do 20.50. I do 21.50 or 19.50. I never.
Do you guys do that? Do you guys just price $21 or do you price $21.50 or $19.99 or what do you guys do?
I do either 0 or 50. I don't know what my obsession.
I don't do. Yeah, I don't know why we do.
And
50.
he's like, "Oh, why do you do 50? Why do you do 50?" I'm like, auctioneers do 50.
Yeah, they do. That's true.
So, and I'm an auctioneer deep down in my heart.
What did you miss, Jack? You missed a lot.
Go back and watch the whole thing.
Yeah, you missed a lot. Sarah's got a channel coming up where she rehabs Cabbage Patch. We had some creepy dolls here, and we talked about how Goodwill's prices are crap. That sums it up as best I can. You do $19.99. Yeah, I can understand that, but the 50 cents I don't understand. I like you also 95. Now we're just getting complicated. Yes. Adam, has your channel surpassed all your expectations? Yes. When I started this channel, I didn't think anybody was going to be watching me. I did not think anybody would care. And when I had the GoPro that I had was kind of a cheaper one because I at first didn't want to sink a lot of money into it. So I got a GoPro 4, and it was real shaky. And yes, it's beyond my expectations. I didn't think I'd be monetized or even looking at 1,000 subscribers less than a year in. So yeah, it was, it's definitely surpassed all my expectations. Not trying to plug myself in the show, just building friendship with YouTubers I like watching. Yeah, no, I understand. I know you have a YouTube channel, and the stuff you do on your YouTube channel, I know zero about, and I'd like to know more because it would help me reselling, and it would probably help everybody out there reselling. So if you want to come on. If not, no pressure. Just seeing you were alive. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Yeah, they did. They jacked their prices up since COVID, which is crap because people need to save money now more than then. So I don't know. I will look up comps and then price it a few dollars less to look like the better option. So easy. Yeah. The psychology behind. Yeah. We do that same thing. Yep. We look at the solds, and then we look at what people are selling them for. There's been times where we've looked at solds, and then solds will be like $55 or something like that. And then the lowest price item for sale is like 36. And so there are times where the people are pricing them lower than the sold comps are. But so, yeah, we always do that.
Yep, we do that.
Yeah, I don't know if you can share a link. Go right ahead. Super fast tortoise. I don't think there's any restriction on anybody doing that in this chat at the moment. If you can't, let me know and I'll do it. What's going on here? He's a ham. It would be a fun guess. Yes, I agree. I think it would be too.
Who's a ham?
Super fast tortoise.
Oh.
Why are people listing with the change at the end of their prices as $25.99 or $33.49? I don't know. I like it real simple. $21 plus shipping, $24 plus shipping, $27 free shipping, something like that. That's easy for me.
I would do
the $33.49. I don't know. We've gotten offers though from people that are like $6.12. And I think what they're trying to do is make it an even number with the shipping.
Yeah,
but 9 times out of 10 they fail because the tax gets added in and they don't notice it. But well, yeah, I want to make it easy.
I don't know. I do it either like if I do like 10, 12.50, 15, 17.50, 20. That's how I do it. Like,
yeah, I agree. You would think Goodwill would know that people are buying things from eBay there, and if they want to move stuff faster, it's the same with estate sales. We do the same thing. We were just talking about it today. The liquidators at estate sales are just ridiculous, and their main people that are coming and buying things are people that are reselling. So why wouldn't you price things competitively so a reseller can buy them? Because the more resellers you have, the more money you're going to make. So I'm small time on YouTube, big 21 subs, but trying to figure out what direction I'm going. Yeah, if you want to come on, let me know. I'd love to have you on. I've seen your stuff, I believe.
Yeah, come on.
Reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram, and we can set something up. Does anybody watch Taco Stacks? Yes, I love Taco Stacks. I love tacos. Me too. We drove by a Taco Bell today, and both of us were like, "Oh."
I don't like Doritos, but those Doritos tacos or whatever those are, they're so deliciously awful.
Do variable cents make people think they can save? So that's what I do. Okay, I can see it. 21.01 plus shipping goes $9.99 shipping. That would work, I guess. I mean, people like round numbers. My dad would buy something like that just because it makes it perfect. So Sarah's channel, back to Sarah's channel. So Sarah's channel is the first step to expanding your empire. What are your 2022 goals?
Oh gosh.
I haven't thought of
Well, we're going to get married.
We do want to get married, yes. And we're going to live stream it on Facebook. We're going to get married and it's going to have the Pittsburgh Picker logo. We're supposed to get married
in September, but...
We want to get married in September.
No, we were supposed to.
No, we want to get married in 2022.
Yeah.
And that's one thing. Sarah's channel, and we do want the business to grow, just as much as it did going into this year. So that's our main goal, is to make sure that we maintain the growth rate that we're going right now. If it's in the cards, we'd like to do a buy sell trade store at some point. And I don't know if it's coming in 2022, but soon we would like to have some retail space where we can do eBay, have a warehouse for eBay stuff, and sell stuff, and also have people come in to buy stuff, sell stuff to people, and then also have people come in to us so that we may buy their stuff. That seems like the ultimate in sourcing, when you have a store that has enough traffic where people come in and sell you stuff. That would be awesome. But I don't know if that's in our 2022 goal.
Yeah,
that might be a 2025 or 2027. But I'm always
at 2100.
Yeah. Likes the price with change too. Everybody likes the
price
change.
with change.
I count buyers thinking about shipping costs, and it will sometimes add the knowledge to the pricing. Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I like just going to like all the auctions and hearing people say like 255, 750, 10, 1250. Like, I don't know. It's just like the sound of it makes me want to do that.
That's why she does it, only for that reason. What are you ordering from DoorDash, Jack? You got to tell us, because we're on a diet and we can't have good food. So we can live vicariously.
We can have good food.
We can have the same crap we've been eating for the last 6 months or 3 months or whatever.
It's not even, we haven't even been on it for a month yet.
2 months.
No, we started it on June 15th. Or June 16th. We've literally been on
a good third channel for the wedding. Yeah. The wedding channel, Pittsburgh Picker wedding channel. An eBay color themed wedding. Have them pay for it.
Oh God.
No.
Primary colors all around.
Yeah, I've watched Gemini Thrifts. They are good. Oh. Skip to Sean. So there's this live show going to be an every Thursday thing from now on, unless of course the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, if the zombie apocalypse happens, then no live show. But yeah, we're going to do it every Thursday. I will probably, if I have plans or can't make a Thursday, I'll let you guys know via Instagram or on Facebook on the What Sold video on Wednesday if for some reason I can't. But yeah, we're going to try and do it every Thursday. And like I said, I want to have guests. So I'm going to reach out to some people and hopefully get some guests in here. That would be awesome. Congrats on the wedding.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, someday. Yeah. We'd love to see you get married live stream. I don't think.
We thought for sure we were going to be getting married this year. We've only been engaged for not even a year.
Yeah, no, we haven't. That was funny, but we're excited for your wedding. I'm getting married in 2022 as well. Yay. No joke about going to Vegas. No joke thinking about going to Vegas. Yeah, well, that's what I want to do. I've been trying to talk Sarah into it for a while, but she's not having it. Have you ever bought a pallet? No.
We thought about it.
We've thought about it. There's a Goodwill. The one Goodwill in Ohio had pallets, and we thought about it then. And then we actually thought about buying a pallet from an online center or online liquidation company. So we're looking at liquidation.com. We've thought about it. We've been doing pretty good on sourcing so far. So we really haven't expanded beyond what works. If it works, then if it's not broke, don't fix it. It hasn't broken yet. Yes, we're excited for your wedding. So
everyone's excited for Cabbage Patch rehabs and the wedding,
both
which are very stressful things.
You're getting Taco Bell? Oh, 12 pack of tacos.
How dare you?
That sounds so good. With the
love tacos.
Can you imagine? Hey, I can imagine in you a vivid blue tux. Vivid blue tux. No.
What do you mean? I was gonna get blue ones. Remember?
Like the vivid blue. No, he's talking like this color blue.
Oh no, tux. I was getting navy.
Yeah, navy blue
and maroon. And
vivid blue with the Pittsburgh Picker logo like embroidered onto the back.
This is all sounding a bit much.
I would think that having a big building where others can rent space inside a flea market would be profitable. I have no place close to rent a booth. Oh, yeah. Actually, a friend of ours, he's on here, sets up at a flea market. He said it was great. So we actually might join him or go down there that way and check it out because we have a few things that, have just gotten stale that we may throw in. And then we have all these activewear and we have all kinds of stuff that we think would sell really well. So we're going to give it a shot.
We have some boxes in the basement.
The Goodwill. No, yeah, we were at that Goodwill, the one that has like the regular store on one side and the bins on the other side. They had pallets of, I think it was socks or something that was on top of that one. I don't remember.
I think I remember that.
Yeah. Have you ever tried sourcing from church rummage sales? Yeah, we just kind of talked about this. We went to a couple of them. We didn't have a lot of success at them. They were kind of, some rummage sales. I know there's another guy that is a YouTube guy here. He might still be here. I'm not sure, but Yenzer Picker I know goes to rummage sales and he's had good luck at them. We haven't. We went to the two rummage sales we went to just seemed to be like people they asked the congregation for stuff for the rummage sale. And I think people just grabbed like stuff that they want to get out of their house. So the last time I went, I bought like a phone that was broken. I bought like some clothes that were, it wasn't great for us.
I bought a broken phone.
Cookie table. Yes, definitely.
Everyone loves.
There will be a large cookie table. There we go. Yes, the tux would be awesome. I think so too.
Oh gosh.
That would be the Akron store. Yeah, the Akron store. Yeah, we were there. We look. It's one of our least popular bins video. Is us going to the two Goodwill bins in Ohio. Nobody liked them for some reason, but it was an old one.
Akron also has Tom and Chi, doesn't it?
Yeah. We went to Tom and Chi in Akron. It was so good.
That's where they have the donut grilled cheese.
Another thing I'm looking for here in Louisiana, a flea market to sell at. Yeah, and source at. Yeah. Well, we're gonna check it out. We haven't done it yet, but
yeah, we're definitely
the friend of ours has, and he did really well just going out on a Sunday. So get David Bowie to sing Cabbage Patch. Yes, that would be awesome. I love the Yoshis in the upper right. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of. I can't move this camera. Can I move this camera up? Yeah, there's more. See? The key to church rummage sales is being there an hour early. Oh, okay. Jacked up my camera. Okay, we're very, very new to that side of things. We haven't really had too many experiences with church rummage sales, but the key to being at church rummage sales are getting there an hour early, Sarah.
Oh, I want a picture of the cat. She looks so cute.
We do Goodwill out here around Seattle in the South Sound. Oh, I know where that is. I used to go to Seattle all the time for business. We used to, our headquarters were in just across the border in Oregon, and I used to go to Seattle quite frequently. Rains a lot in Seattle. Not as much as it rains. Well, it might rain more in Seattle than it rains here in Pittsburgh. I'm not sure. Yeah, Rossi's. There he is. That's the guy that he said he said it was good. I have to say I'm envious of those little Uno cards. They are a set. Oh yeah, right here.
Those are from
what are they from? I forget.
Not Shopkins.
Yeah, they're from one of those mystery packs that you get.
But they're like miniatures.
Yeah, they're like miniature.
Oh, mini brands.
There you go.
So there's like a ball, and then you open it up, and then there's like 4 little miniature things in them.
Mini brands. Buy yourself some mini brands. Riblets Gaming.
Peggy, stop.
Is it Riblets? Yeah, Riblets Gaming. I didn't pronounce that incorrectly.
Yeah.
I like digging. Yeah, we do too. That's the only disadvantage of the palette, but
I have to let the dog out.
I love tiny things. So does Sarah.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, get mini brands because there's like everything is small. There's little like everything is little.
Yeah, they're
that
awesome.
or Shopkins.
Yeah. They're fun. We used to buy them just like randomly when we'd go to like places and we'd find them, we'd buy them and then take them home, and that's where that little shelf came back. Just colder in Pittsburgh. Yeah, it is.
I'm letting
it
the
is
dog
certainly.
out, so all these alarms are gonna go off.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna hear all our Ring doorbell stuff go off because Mickey has to go out. He's not patient when he needs to go out. He needs to go out like right then and there. Seattle's awesome. They have great thrift shops if you know where to look. Yeah, I've seen who went to Seattle. I think it was Part-Time Picker went to Seattle, and he went to a couple like family-run thrift stores, and they looked awesome. And they had some really good prices too. So I don't know. I got to get back out there one of these days. For treasures, not bones. You don't like digging for bones? Yes, the mini brands are awesome. Yes, they are. They're lots of fun. I have a joy. Everybody likes the tiny things. Yeah, they're fun. We found out about them. Sarah watches Graveyard Girl on YouTube, and we found out about it from her. And ever since then, we've been buying them just randomly. Loves her mini toys. So what brought you to Seattle? Probably work would be my guess. But yeah, Seattle's a cool area. I don't mind it. I'm waiting for Super Fat Storage to get back from Cali to go to the new bins here. Yeah, tell them to hurry up. Where are the new bins? Yeah, where are your new bins? And why aren't you two married? Why aren't you in the same area?
Stop asking so many personal
questions. I need to know. Miniatures are awesome and fun to collect. I love the Japanese miniatures. Yeah, we've been looking at them. Like I said, we found out about this stuff from Graveyard Girl, and that's when we started buying. Mini what? Yeah, there's they're all like, if you see behind me, these are all like little mini brands. Like there's a little mini deck of Uno cards here. There's like little mini wet ones and Eggos and Pringles and stuff, and they all come in this little thing, and you can collect all of them. It's something weird we were doing at one point. Graveyard Girl is a fun personality. I've been watching her. Yeah, she's fun. She's her very first videos, like when Sarah showed me her probably like 8 or 9 months back, I watched all her back catalog, and like at the beginning she was a riot, and then now she's kind of toned it down a little bit, but she's still pretty funny. better health services. Oh yeah, that's a good reason. Oh, that's right. He did tell me that. He's out there helping for a month. Where do you live normally, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to put it on here, don't worry about it. But I'm curious if you guys are from Pittsburgh or not. You can just say yes or no to that if you don't want to put it on here. Or maybe you've told me this before and I forgot. I do a lot all week, so sometimes I forget things. Sorry. But yeah, the mini brands, we like collecting them. There's a mini super soaker right down here. It's like a tiny little super soaker, and I don't think it works, but yeah. Cedar Rapids, that's right. You did tell us that. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Cedar Rapids is awesome, though. She's a fast texter like myself. Yes.
You me?
Yes. She is.
Why'd you say?
He's watching you.
Oh.
I'll be laying in bed and he'll just like tick, 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 and I'm like, Jesus,
That's
please
funny.
stop.
He's always like tick a tick a tick a tick
Yeah.
a tick a tick a.
Gotta
I
go to
usually
work.
have the volume off though.
Good night, Jack. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Sean, are you guys driving to Myrtle Beach? If so, you might want to stop at some thrift stores on the way down and back. Might make it interesting for the video. Yes. So
That's
we
a
are
good idea.
we are driving. We probably won't stop because we're not stoppers.
We're not stoppers.
we get in the car to go on vacation and we
we're
go.
going.
We go. Pee, food, back in the car.
Yeah.
We go. We once we leave for vacation, we're both too excited to stop anywhere, so we're just like
children
down there, and then on the way back, we're just normally,
we just want to go.
we're normally just so tired we want to go home.
Yes.
So yeah, we're not stoppers, but we do want to check out thrifting around the Myrtle Beach area because I think that would actually be a fun video.
Yeah.
So that's actually what we're
No,
gonna.
we're definitely not stoppers.
We are married, Riblets and I. My father. Oh yeah, you did tell me that. I'm sorry, I forgot. What part of California did you say last time? Or is it South? I think you said Southern California last time. I have to turn the text having sounds off if it could be annoying. Yeah, it's tick, 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 tick,
Mine,
tick.
I very rarely have mine on though. You're the
Yeah.
one that's always ticking around.
I'm a scroller. I like to look through like Facebook and
He
Instagram
loves
and stuff.
scrolling.
And I always constantly check my YouTube channel and stuff. So
Loves
I'm
that.
always scrolling. And Sarah goes like, "You love scrolling. That's all you do is scroll on your phone."
He does love scrolling.
Yeah. But yeah, no, if we go to Myrtle Beach, when we go to Myrtle Beach, we're planning on doing some thrifting while we're down there if we can. I don't know. We don't know the area very well, so we don't want to go
I've never been
to
there.
a part of Myrtle Beach that we may be.
We usually go to Delaware.
Yeah, we do normally go to
For
Delaware.
Delaware folks.
But this first year we're going to Myrtle Beach. We're hoping for big things. We're going with a few friends of ours too, so there's going to be a few friends of ours down there. You guys should try yard sales on another road trip. It's always fun to check. Yeah. So we've planned. We were going to go. We were going to go on like kind of a 4-state journey. We were going to go from here to Michigan because Sarah's always wanted to see Detroit. Sarah, not in addition to liking creepy dolls, she also likes abandoned places. So we were going to go from here to Detroit, from Detroit down through like Indianapolis, and so forth. And then we were going to end in Chicago. We were actually going to stop by the Craigslist hunter store that was in Chicago, and we were going to go there. If he's there, great. If not, no big deal. But we wanted to stop and see his store and sign his board and everything, and we thought that would be cool. So we were going to do that, and we're still planning to do that. We just haven't had the time. At the time, there was things going on in Chicago that made us not want to go to Chicago, and then that was at the beginning of the spring. So we're going to probably after vacation try to plan a trip out that way and maybe hit some yard sales. We do want to go to that 100-mile yard sale, which I know is this weekend, but we're not going to make it out there this weekend.
Other things.
We do. Vivian tries.
Our electronics.
Graveyard Girls is very, very similar to Vivian Tries. I've never heard of Vivian Tries, but that sounds entertaining. I do like shows like that. Sarah says I watch the same movies over and over again, so I need to watch something different.
Oh God.
I do.
He loves watching the same movies over and over again, just as much as he loves scrolling.
That's true. I'm probably going to do about 10, 15 more minutes, guys. So if you guys have any more questions, let me know. And probably going to get going here in about 15 minutes or so. Double shots hurt if Vivian tries to. I might have to check her out. I like different YouTube stuff. I don't just watch thrifting, but the majority of the stuff I'm subscribed to. When you have your own channel, a lot of the times, you get people that are like, "Hey, check out my channel," and you check out each other's channel. So I am subscribed to a lot. Big Ben Parliament. I was watching it this afternoon. That was a great movie. Cleveland, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, or maybe I've been there. I don't know. Have you been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
We were going to go that one time. Remember?
We were going to go, and then the tickets were like $60 or something. But I've been there once. Sarah's never been there. It's a cool place. I feel like we have a lot in common with. Yeah, we do. She does like junk. So
junk.
Graveyard Girl. Picking through abandoned places is fun too, although that's usually frowned upon. Yes, it is. We haven't had, we haven't picked through any real abandoned buildings, but Sarah just likes looking at abandoned buildings.
I went to an abandoned building by myself one time.
Yeah. I was out of town.
Yeah, he was out of town. I'm like, I'm just gonna go to this abandoned building.
It's an abandoned old hospital.
Yeah, it was Brownsville General Hospital, which is in Brownsville, Pennsylvania, which is right near Uniontown. If anybody knows where that is, Google it. They just tore it down. They just finished tearing it down, probably like a couple of months ago, because there was some posts on there's abandoned Pennsylvania group that I follow. But I went there by myself, and I wore like thick boots and everything because I don't want to step on any needles or any glass or anything like that. And I took a bunch of pictures, and I went like partially inside, and then I like chickened out because you don't want to go to one of those places by yourself. Because I mean, the floor could fall through, stuff could fall on you, you could be trapped. And what if you can't reach your phone to call for help? And like there are a lot of people in there, like, you know, homeless people and needles and things like that. So it is dangerous to go there by yourself, but I just really wanted to see it. And they were talking about tearing it down. This was like 3 years ago. Talking about tearing it down then, but they just tore it down recently. But if you look up Brownsville General Hospital, there's
it's creepy.
Tons
very creepy.
And the Horner Nurses Home next to it. I don't know if they tore that down, maybe just the hospital. It is crazy. It looks so cool.
My daughter is having her quinceañera this weekend, and I have lots of preparation to do for that, but I'm still thinking about the yard sales that are happening. I'm terrible. No, you're not. We do it too. We had a friend of ours, son's birthday party was last weekend, and we were both going, "Oh, we can't go. We gotta do things on Friday and Saturday because we can't go this Sunday anywhere." So no, you're not terrible. We do it too. That will be a lot of fun. I agree. I haven't been to one of those in a while. She's waiting for the dumpster diving episode of you getting the boxes.
I was so
She
mad
tried
today.
to go get the box. We've had rain the last couple days in the evening, and she tried to go get the boxes today from the Dollar General, but there were construction via Dollar Tree. There was construction.
I was so mad. They're building, I think, like a gym or something next to it. And I went back there, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get some boxes."
Yeah, So we haven't yet, but Urban Explorers do it all the time. But it can get spooky. Yeah, we watch. Do you guys watch Dan Bell on YouTube? He's pretty good. He does Another Dirty Room, and he does Urban Explorer, abandoned malls, and then he also does,
which is another thing that I enjoy.
Old abandoned. So we've seen him do it a few times, and it was probably haunted. That is for sure.
Just the going, like, I just didn't want to fall through a floor. Post
the video of you, the quinceañera. That'd be cool. I would be afraid of having a ghostly friend follow me home. Yeah,
I don't care about that.
Funny story. I've never had anything like that happen to me. People said that they've seen ghosts and stuff like that. I've never ever had anything like that happen to me. In fact, a friend of mine had a corner of her room, of a room in her house that was haunted. And she says, ever since I sat in the chair in the corner, there hasn't ever been anything. So I might be like the anti-haunted person. Like if I'm near a haunted area, it just will not be haunted ever again.
Wow.
Good night, Dark County Picker. Thank you so much. Lisa Bruce loves Dan Bell. So do we.
Yes,
We
I
really
love
do.
Dan Bell.
I want him and what's the guy's name that's with him all the time?
I can see him. Why can't I think of his name?
Lisa, what's the guy's name that's with Dan
That
Bell
tries to eat the soap.
in another dirty room? He always eats the soap.
Rick. Sarah.
Yeah, Rick, Sarah. Yeah, he's priceless. That guy is.
And he isn't
so
like a
funny.
health inspector or something. Works like for the county.
Really funny.
Or something. I don't know.
I always wanted to explore the Dixmont before they tore it down. I don't know where that is.
No, I don't either.
No. You can spend the night in the Mansfield Reformatory. They lock. Yeah, I know. I was there.
Oh, wait, is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one in Ohio.
Oh,
yeah.
I have a sweatshirt from there.
Yeah, I was there for that. The overnight Halloween thing. And we went on they take you on the tour during daylight. And then they lock you in there. Well, they don't lock you in there. They put you in there and then turn out all the lights. And I made it for about 10 to 15 minutes and I was done. I was outside. I called Sarah.
Yeah.
I called my mom. I called a few people and I was like, I'm not going back in there. That place is creepy.
Yeah. I'm like, I thought you were staying overnight. He's like, I think I'm driving home.
It was awful. It was
like,
so creepy in there.
I was going to get my night alone with the dog,
but
I guess not.
It's so creepy and it's so dark. You can't see a thing. It's just
I want to go.
Crazy. But yeah, she wants to go and see it now that they're doing tours again. So we might actually have to go. Random question. Have you guys heard of Isabella?
The doll?
The doll?
Isn't there like a doll Isabel or something? Or a movie?
I have not. You're going to probably have to explain a little bit more. I heard I can sub you, no problem. Are you going to be doing regular content? No. You have a channel? I didn't know that. Why aren't you coming on this channel as a guest?
Why aren't you?
No, yes. If you're talking about the Mansfield prison. Yeah, that's the prison that Shawshank was filmed at. It's cool to see the areas they film things. Yeah. And it's a really cool prison, but man, is it it's creepy. Yeah, haunted tours. Let's go. Yeah, you want to go to Mansfield with us?
Yeah.
Mansfield Penitentiary. It's awesome, but we're going in the daytime because we're not doing if you guys want to do the overnight thing, you can go in there and I'll be at the hotel down the road. I'm not doing that again. Thanks for keeping me company while I was listening. Have a good night. Thank you, Kevin. Have a good night as well.
I was supposed to be listening.
Isabella is a coal mining town. No, we have not heard of it, but it sounds awesome. Is that a place that we should go to check out creepy stuff? Because we might have to do that.
Creepy stuff?
Where is it? Delmont was in Kilbuck Township, right off 65. You probably drove past the sign a million times. The cemetery's still there. Huh. Dixmont. Kilbuck Township. Yeah, I mean, oh, I know where you're talking about. Yes, I understand now. Oh,
I don't know where it is.
It's in PA. We're gonna have to look that up. Why are you telling us to go there? Is it really creepy and old? How long have you guys been picking? That depends. How long we've been picking and reselling? We've been doing that for a little under a year. Our year anniversary will be in August. Next month.
Well, we really started last April with your mom's stuff.
Oh, so a little over a year then.
Yeah.
We've been doing things on eBay, picking and reselling, but we've always been kind of people that go to thrift stores and stuff. We used to go to thrift stores and look for records and Sarah's creepy baby dolls and stuff like that. So we've always kind of been doing it a little bit, but we were more collectors than we were anything. But now we're turning it into a business. So good night, John. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next Thursday. Appreciate it. In September, the prison has a link to the Clink with lots of big bands. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
That sounds fun.
See if Craig's friend wants to get in on that. I bet he'd be all over that.
Craig's friend.
Yeah. So I'm going to do about another 5 minutes with you guys, and then I'm going to take off because getting a little sleepy.
He's always sleeping.
Don't know if it's creepy. It's probably is now. You might find some creepy dolls there. Oh, well, we might have to go. See, I told you.
My shelf is like out
Craig's friends all over that. Bands at Mansfield Prison. I knew you'd be all over that. There's nowhere to stay around there, though. It's right out in the middle. Well, there is a place to stay, but you have to commit a felony first because there's a real prison right behind it. But Other than that, there's really
Oh, we could do that. No, just kidding.
just somebody buy a camper. We'll have the whole thing. They tore it down for the stupid Walmart, which they didn't build because the ground was. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's been a lot of that around here. Walmart's bought a bunch of land around it. They did it in the North Hills too, off of McCandless, near North Park, and they wouldn't let Walmart come in. How many creepy dolls do you have so far?
I want to say
50.
No, more probably like 70 or 80.
Yeah, 70 or 80. They're over
here. Yeah.
Down where your dad grew up, I have great memories there. We might have to check it out. It sounds there's a lot of really cool towns in Pennsylvania that
we don't ever go
that are just old and really cool looking. So the old coal mining town would be awesome. I know my friend goes riding ATVs in an old coal mining town in West Virginia, and he says it's just awesome. So we're gonna check it out. I'm ready for the night too. Take the camper. A link to the link. Yeah, if you go, we might go. I know
she's been a camper for years. He just won't let me have one.
Yeah, we don't have a camper, but we might.
I've been.
We still may go.
Camper.
Yeah, we may go. That sounds actually pretty awesome. And we've been meaning to go. There's that really long street with all the Amish stuff on it, and that's I've told Sarah about that, and she really wanted to go.
Never been.
It's like crazy. It's like this Las Vegas strip with Amish stuff all over it. Store after store of Amish stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to call it for the evening. I know the majority of you have subscribed, but if there's anybody out there that hasn't subscribed to the channel, we're getting very, very, very close to 1,000 subscribers. And that's about it. Thank you guys so much for joining on the live stream. This is lots of fun. We really do enjoy doing it. So we are going to do it every Thursday. Maybe next time Sarah will have a chair.
I don't plan on staying the whole time. Like, I'm trying to do work, and then everyone's like, Sarah, we love you. No, just kidding.
So next time we'll make her a little more comfortable, and that's about it. So thanks, guys, so much. We'll talk to you next time. Have a good one. Bye.